Yes, Muhammad.
Hello.
Yes, Muhammad. What do you want to say to us?
Yeah, I just want to clarify. You said the Jamarat in Mecca is the house of Satan.
So who is
That's incorrect.
who live there then? Who? What is Jamarat?
No one lives there. It's a place where the stoning ritual happens.
Wait,
because,
hold on. So if you know that Shaitan is not there, you are stoning who?
We're not stoning anyone.
So
it's a symbolic ritual.
What's symbolic? What's symbolic of what? I mean, why you to have to go to certain place, and you have to say certain words in that place? I mean, if Shaitan is everywhere, so what the point of going in certain place, and then we have to throw 13 rocks?
All right, give me 2 minutes. I can explain it to you.
Okay, go ahead.
So Imam Ghazali, he's one of the scholars of Islam. He says in Ihya Ulumuddin, he says, as for the stoning of Jamarat, the purpose behind it is to follow the command and manifest submission and servitude to Allah. And then he goes on to say that it's also the aim is to imitate Ibrahim Islam when Iblis, Satan appeared to him in that place to instill confusion in his mind or tempt him to sin, and Allah commanded him to throw stones at him so as to drive him away and dash his hopes. If you ever think that Satan appeared to him and he saw him, and that is why he stoned him. But as for me, the Satan did not appear to me. It should be noted that this thought is from the Satan, and he is the one. Yeah. So in a nutshell, we copy what Ibrahim Islam did.
Okay. Let me ask you.
When we throw this stone,
let me ask you. Okay, here we go. We have the Quran in front of us, and I want you to show me where Ibrahim he threw stones at Shaitan. Where we can find this story.
I don't know where you can find the story, but this is what the scholars.
So you Muslims, okay, so you Muslims, you copy each other, but you do not ask yourself, who is the first one who fabricated this story? What if the story is a fabrication?
No, from my knowledge, it's not fabrication.
Why it's not? I mean, you have no source of it. What this is from? Where is coming from?
I think from reliable scholars. So
what? Who? Like who? I mean, do you take your religion from? Okay, let me ask you: is Al-Ghazali is a scholar or he is a prophet?
He's Hujjatul Islam.
What Hujjatul Islam? What does that mean?
He's a proof for Islam. He's such an intellectual person.
Okay, so if Al-Ghazali, if Al-Ghazali he says something, that's mean you have to approve it, right?
Not necessarily, but
what do you mean? A second ago, he is Hujjatul Islam. Hujjatul Islam mean the proof of Islam. Translate Hujjatul Islam to people, please.
Yeah, proof of Islam. Yeah.
Okay, so if this guy he became the proof of Islam, and you acknowledge him with such a huge name, I mean, to say such a thing, he is this guy, he is equal to a prophet. So he is the proof of Islam. So you copy a story from him just because he said the story?
No, he's a reliable person.
Okay, let me ask you. You do a manat. You Muslims, you do certain rituals in the Kaaba. Who is behind the rituals of Islam?
So like a stoning I just told you.
What do you mean? Like who is behind it? What? As an example, As-Safa and Al-Marwa. Who is behind As-Safa and Al-Marwa? What is As-Safa? Explain to people here.
So these are two mountains where a woman called Hajara, she was running between the mountains, and the reason was Ibrahim Islam, the Prophet Abraham, he left his wife and a son in the desert. So she was looking for water, and then Zamzam appeared. So there's water that appeared from the ground. It was a miracle from Allah. And
let me ask you: do the kuffar believe in Abraham?
Maybe they follow his tradition.
How they follow his tradition, but they don't believe in him?
That's possible.
What do you mean the possible? They don't believe in Abraham.
A person can,
you know, how you Muslim you say that Muhammad was the only one Abrahamic and the rest are not. So how the Muslims they claim such a thing that he was Abrahamic and those kuffar? The reason they are not, they are kuffar because they aren't Abrahamic. Now suddenly you say to me that the kuffar.
The reason they kuffar is because they took the idols as gods.
Okay, let me ask you. When Muhammad he said As-Safa and Marwa, it's okay to do it, was because of what?
Like I said, these are all rituals.
No.
The
The Muslims they complain. They say this is pagan. We will not do it. Is that true? Or I'm making things up?
It says pagan. I haven't seen that.
Yeah, this is pagan because the Arab they used to go between those two hills simply because supposedly there's a story, a legend story, that there is a man and a woman, they have sex in the Kaaba, and Allah he cursed them, the moon god, and he made them stones. Is that true? And they used to go between those two idols. Is that true?
Yeah, I heard something like that.
Okay, so this is what As-Safa and Marwa is. The Arab, they are not practicing Abraham. Read with me carefully. This is the book of Asbab al-Nuzul, not my book. This is your book. Let me zoom out. You will see that the Muslims, they did not like it. This is why the Quran came. Chapter 2 verse 158 says that As-Safa and Marwa min sha'air Allah faman hajja al-bayt aw i'tamara fala junaha alayhi. It's not a sin to do As-Safa and Marwa. It's not a sin.
Yeah.
Okay, why they thought it's a sin? That means some people they thought it's a sin, right?
Read that again.
It's not a sin to practice As-Safa and Marwa. Here we go, the verse in front of us. Therefore there's no sin. The Marwa and the Safa and the Marwa are among the indication of ritual of Allah. So it is there therefore no sin for him who do that. Your God saying that. This is Quran. So what made the Muslims what made the Muslim think there is a sin if we do a Safa and Marwa? Why they think it's a sin? Read me carefully. It says here. This verse revealed about a group of people from the helper Al-Ansar. Before Islam, they used to go and make pilgrimage to Manat and were forbidden. This is where Manat is, and they were forbidden from going between As-Safa and Marwa. Those people they worship Manat. As-Safa is from the ritual of Manat. So, and they were forbidden from going between As-Safa and Marwa. When they went to do Hajj with Allah Messenger, which means now they became Muslims, Allah bless him and give him peace. They mentioned this to him. It was a request only for this group. This group, they said to him, we are used to do a Safa Marwa, you know, we like it. Look what Muhammad he said. So Allah revealed this verse. So Muhammad, you know, I'm not insulting, I'm saying to you what I believe. Muhammad, because he's a hypocrite man, just because a group of Al-Ansar who they are pagan and now they converted to Islam and he don't want to lose them, they said to him, we like to do As-Safa al-Marwa. The rest of the Muslims, they don't do that. Only Al-Ansar.
Yeah, Allah replaced the rituals. So what's the problem?
What replace? I mean, do you replace?
Whatever they
okay, are you saying to me Allah he changed? No. A second ago you told me this is about Abraham and his wife, and suddenly it is about Manat.
Yeah, it is. No,
it's not. Read carefully with me. No, read carefully with me. This is narrated by Muslim from report of Abu Bakr, etc., etc., etc. It says, we dislike who is saying Anas ibn Malik. We dislike going between As-Safa and Al-Marwa. Why Anas ibn Malik dislike to go between As-Safa and Marwa? You give me an answer. If this is what Abraham wife she did, why he dislike?
Because maybe the pagan Arabs they did wrong stuff.
Because this is the shrine of the pagan. This is not the ritual only. This is the shrine of the pagan. It's in front of you. It says because they were the shrines of Quraysh in the pre-Islamic period.
No. How does that affect Islam in any way? That's the question I'm asking.
It's very easy to explain it. Muhammad, because if he is a true prophet, he will not accept under any condition to take a pagan shrine to be part of his shrine.
The prophet can replace the rituals that they're doing.
What do you mean he can replace? What do you mean he can replace? This is not, he did not replace, he returned back to it. The people used to go around the Kaaba before Islam. The people they used to cross the black stone before Islam. The women they used to go naked around the Kaaba before Islam. Men they put a sheet around themselves and they replace their clothes before Islam. This is exactly still do. They shave their head before Islam, and they slaughter before Islam, and they cut the hand before Islam for a thief. And now Muhammad, just because Al-Ansar they said to him, this is a shrine of us, we like it. Muhammad, he says,
Yeah,
it's not
they
saying.
must have took it from Prophet Ibrahim Islam. They must have learned
Where
that
is
from
Ibrahim here?
Yeah.
Read carefully. Do you see Ibrahim in the story? It is the shrine. This is Anas ibn Malik, not me, saying we dislike going between As-Safa and Marwa because this is where the shrine of Quraysh in the pre-Islamic. And not only that, it says, read carefully. So then Allah revealed the verse, said, Umar ibn Hubaysh, etc. I asked Umar, blah, 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 and Safa and Marwa. And in Safa, there was an idol for a man called Isaf. And on Al Marwa, there's an idol which supposedly for a woman, her name is Naila. The people of the book claimed that those two had committed adultery in the Kaaba and has punished by Allah and turned them into two stones. Now, where is Abraham in the story? Obviously, the Arab, they are worshiping those things. They have idols, they worship them, they practice them, and they are part of their religion. And Muhammad, just because he don't want to lose those people who they are Al-Ansar, they like it, they practice it. So you know what? Let us do it.
Ibrahim Islam is in the Quran, so he basically him and the son they built it.
Where is Abraham in the Quran? Where is in the Quran? Where in the Quran it says As-Safa and Al-Marwa is from Abraham? Can you show me? It's not in the Quran, never. So
I can find where he left. I can find maybe in some scripture.
My friend, what scriptures? What are you talking about? This, here we go. This is the book of Asbab al-Nuzul. The book of Asbab al-Nuzul is so clear. There's two idols of a man and a woman, and those people, they believe in them and they worship them and they practice their shrine. This is their shrine. Who? The Ansar. The Ansar is the one who made Muhammad change his ritual and add additional to the Kaaba, additional to the Jamarat, throwing the rocks at the Shaitan house. Additional to that, he added this just because somebody requested, the same as the Kaaba. Who is the one who made Muhammad pray to the Kaaba? Do you know?
Allah revealed the revelation.
That's not true. That's not true. It was Umar.
What?
Umar, he said, my Lord agreed with me in three things.
Yeah, where's the praying towards the Kaaba?
Okay, so Umar is the one who made the decision. Why he made the decision?
Where's the salah?
Why he made the decision? My Lord agreed with me in three things. The translation is funny. In the case of the station of Abraham. Okay, let me ask you, who is Umar to decide for the Muslims that the Kaaba should be the place of station to pray? Who is he's a prophet?
Oh, that's Muqam Ibrahim, not the Qibla.
What do you mean? This is the Kaaba, Maqam Ibrahim? No, this is the Kaaba. This is talking about the Kaaba. They used to pray in the direction of Jerusalem, and now they switch. Now this
let's read it.
No,
we took the station of Ibrahim as our
place. Before it was not the station of Abraham.
Yeah, that's Muqam Ibrahim. That's not the Kaaba.
No, this is the Kaaba.
I think you're misunderstanding.
No, my friend, this is the Kaaba. Aren't you the one who said to me okay, who is the one who built the Kaaba?
Ibrahim Aslam, yeah.
Okay, and why this is not the station of Abraham then?
Because the station where he stood on, that was it's called Muqam Ibrahim, where he stood.
Is it in the Kaaba? Is it in the square of the Kaaba? Is that in the square of the Kaaba?
It's near the Kaaba, but it's behind.
It is in the Kaaba. It's what, like a meter away, 2 meters away? How far away? Come on, listen.
Yeah,
okay.
It's the goal.
First of all, the Kaaba today, you can go and search right now. Even the Kaaba is moved. This is not the correct location. The Kaaba totally moved, and you can go right now, search and Google, and you will find this is the truth. But I don't care about that. Who is this guy, Omar, who decide the direction of the prayer to make the station of a prayer, which is the Kaaba, is the station for all Muslims?
Yes, Umar he desired that the Muslim pray where Ibrahim Islam stood, and he built the Kaaba from. So he desired that. Then Allah revealed revelation.
This is mean that the Kaaba is built by Allah, as Muslims they claim, by Allah angels even before creating Adam 2,000 years, is a big fat lie, because it was desire of Umar, not desire of Allah. and that's mean that hold on. Do you see what it says here? Did you see? Can you read with me?
My Lord agreed with me.
Okay, read. I changed the location, please.
And bad ones talk to them. So
no, read what I highlighted. Do you see the highlight?
So this verse, the same as I had said, was revealed.
Unbelievable. Allah, he not only he agreed with Umar, he took his words one by one, and he made it Quran, and it became an order. How Allah, he says, nobody can make Quran like my Quran, no genie, no human being, yet this Quran is made by Umar, word by word.
When Allah says no one can make a Quran like his, there's many factors you consider. One is that millions of people recite it. Can you show me one surah that's memorized and recited by millions of people?
No. First of all, my friend,
over history,
my friend,
years.
my mother, she memorized the Bible from the first page to the last page. This is number one.
Half a million people have done that?
There's a lot. There's millions of people. Yes, even there's people that memorize it not only in the Arabic, even in Aramaic, the Aramaic language, and not only that, they sing it. They sing the whole Bible. You can go right now, type in Google, type singing the Bible Aramaic, and you will hear it. They sing the whole Bible, all of it. Not only that, they sing it. They sing it 3 times. The 4 Gospels in one night, especially in the night of Easter. 4 Gospels, they sing it 3 times. The gospel singing. Now listen, you memorize does not make you a person who knows what you're talking about. You are memorizing, but you don't understand. You don't even speak the language, and this is very funny.
It doesn't matter. It's revelation.
This is not revelation. Here we go. This is the revelation of Umar. If Allah, why Allah, how Allah agree with Umar? It's not Umar. It's not Umar agree with Allah. It's Allah agree with Umar. The hijab is made by Umar. Threaten the wives of Muhammad of divorce is made by Umar.
It's according to the circumstances. Allah reveals the revelation.
No, hold on. Okay, so why Allah he said it as I said? Explain that to me, word by word. Who is copying who? Umar he said that in front of Muhammad. Muhammad he like it. He make a Quran. It's very simple.
That's in brackets anyway. So
what?
That's in brackets. So
no. It says that. It says this is what it says in Arabic.
What does it say?
It says this is how it came in Arabic, and this is why he's saying وافقني ربي في ثلاث.
Say in Arabic.
My friend, it says وافقت ربي قال عمر وافقت ربي في ثلاث فقلت يا رسول الله لو اتخذنا من مقام إبراهيم مصلى فنزلت واتخذوا من مقام إبراهيم مصلى. Exactly, word by word. It's in front of you.
So he says that Allah revealed the ayah. So
what revealed the ayah? It's Umar who said that. It says to Umar he said that. Umar he said the ayah, not Allah. Let me ask you, did your prophet says that if there is a prophet will be after me, that would be Umar?
Yeah.
Why he said that?
Because he's got high ranking. His decision was according to Islam.
How he is high ranking? I mean,
his natural disposition.
Hold on, who is Muhammad to say who can be a prophet after him?
He got that from revelation.
So Allah he changed his mind?
Whatever the prophet says is revelation.
No, you are saying to me he got it from revelation. Muhammad, he was revealed to him from Allah that a prophet after him it could be Umar.
Of course, that's revelation, divinely.
Where you got this revelation from? So why he is not a prophet then?
The prophet said that if there ever was, and then he said
no. What do you mean if? I mean, what do you mean if? What do you mean if? Either if hold on, you just said to me this is revelation from Allah. All right, okay. So if Allah he said to him, Umar will be Allah revealed to him, Umar will be a prophet, or if Umar will be, if there is a prophet will be Umar.
Yeah.
So what does that mean? I mean, this is silly. How Allah he says that?
I mean, the prophet said that if there was ever a prophet after me, it would be Umar, but there's no prophet after me.
Hold on. So what the point of saying if there's a prophet after me will be Umar?
The point is to show the rank of Umar, that his rank is such high that you need to respect him, honor him, and love it.
What do you mean replay? So Muhammad, are you saying Muhammad is fabricating things and just to make people obey Umar?
Not fabricating.
So who is he? Because this is very dangerous, my friend. When you say no. When you say that the Messenger of Allah said, if there was to have a prophet after me, it would have been Umar ibn al-Khattab.
Yep.
First of all, who is Muhammad to say such a statement? You said to me this is revelation.
He's a prophet of Allah. So
no.
Yeah,
you said to me this is revelation. Okay, so
of course, yeah,
Allah told Muhammad to say that. Does that mean that Muhammad here announced that Umar ibn al-Khattab is a prophet going to be after me?
No, because the prophet in the same sentence said there is no prophet after me.
Where?
So that clarifies.
Hold on. Where? Here we go. The hadith in front of me doesn't say that. Doesn't say that. He said then there is no prophet after me.
I'll find it for you one minute.
Okay.
There was a prophet after me.
I know there's a hadith that says there's no prophet after me. So Muhammad, when he say if there is a prophet to be, is going to be Umar, obviously because he is copying it from Umar. Umar, he got him busted. Umar, he says something, Muhammad, he take it, he put it in the Quran, and Umar, he says, my Lord agree with me in 3 things. Now Muhammad, when I explain why he is, or his God, agreeing with Umar, so he come with this, he said, if there is a messenger to be after me, that it be Umar, because obviously he's prophesying. It's not Muhammad the prophet. Already he's a prophet. He just prophesy. Umar, he prophesy. He said the Kaaba, he said the hijab, he said the wives will be threatened. He prophesy, and Allah, he took his words and he make it Quran. So Muhammad here,
yeah, Allah reveals revelation quoting the circumstance. So simple as
what
that.
circumstances? I mean, what is point of this? I mean,
the circumstance, the reason he decided.
Hold on.
So Allah reveals
who is more important in Islam, Uthman ibn Affan or Umar?
Umar.
Why?
Got higher ranking.
That's not true. That's not true. Isn't it your prophet was showing his legs, and then he did not cover himself unless until Uthman he came?
Yeah, that's because of modesty and
what? No.
That's a different.
No,
he's got a different ranking. He's still on a high rank.
No, he said that the angels are shy when they see Uthman.
Yeah.
Okay. The angels are not shy when they see Umar. So who is the best between those people then, according to your prophet? If the angels are shy when they see Uthman, who is the one the angels they respect more? I mean, come on, be honest.
From the narrations, we know that because the prophet gave an order, and in a certain order, he said Abu Bakr fil Jannah, Umar fil Jannah, Uthman fil Jannah, and then Ali fil Jannah, and stuff like that.
So Abu Bakr is higher then, according to you?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so why Abu Bakr will not be why Abu Bakr will not be a prophet? Why he did not say if Abu Bakr is first? Why he did not say if there is a prophet to be after me will be Abu Bakr? The answer is very simple. Because Umar was copying, Muhammad was copying from Umar. And here let me ask you about this hadith, as long as we mention it. Why Muhammad is showing his legs and he is not modest, sitting in front of his men almost naked? And when Uthman he entered,
this is the lower part of the leg, so this is like below the knee.
What do you mean?
I mean, obviously it won't be showing the knee because it's haram to show the knee.
It's haram to show the knee?
Yeah, it's haram to show from the belly, from the navel to the knee.
No, it says here, كاشفا عن فخذيه. You know what فخذيه mean? His thigh is the thigh of his legs. Do you see it? It's in front of you. عن فخذيه. Let me
what do scholars say about that?
You don't ask me about the scholars. Your scholars are not scholars, they are potatoes. So Muhammad was showing the thigh of his legs almost, and there's no panty at that time. So Muhammad is showing his legs all the way up, almost naked. Umar he entered, he did not fix his clothes. Abu Bakr he entered, he did not fix his clothes. When Uthman he entered, he covered himself.
What's the English translation there?
Let me see. I don't know. Okay. Allah Messenger was laying in the bed in my apartment, and his thigh uncovered. Do you see it?
Yeah, thigh
Okay.
covered.
Okay. So when you have people around you in your house and you are a prophet of God, are you going to show all the way to your top of your thigh and there's men entering your house? Is that okay? And now look what happened. Look what happened.
The thigh is above the knee.
His legs, I mean, yeah, so thigh, the whole thighs, you know, can be all the way to his testicles. And Abu Bakr sought permission and enter. He was given, and Muhammad did not cover himself. Umar, he asked for permission to enter, and he came, and Muhammad, he did not change. When Uthman, he entered, he covered himself. Aisha, she said to him, what's up? Abu Bakr, he entered, you did not change the way you are, you know, you're exposing yourself. Umar, he entered, you did not change. And now Uthman, he entered, you change. Look what Muhammad said. I should not show, shouldn't I show modesty to the one whom even the angels show modesty? Oh, hold on. So your prophet saying he was not being modest with Abu Bakr and Umar.
No, this is that's his special treatment with towards
so special treatment is I show you my legs or my ass. What does that mean? I mean, what's special treatment?
That's special treatment, saying that look, I'm showing modesty.
No. Here, your prophet, he is agreeing that he have no modesty. His modesty only in the front of Uthman. In the front of the rest, he can show whatever he wants.
There's different levels of modesty. So this is like extra. So he's doing. So.
What extra? What extra? My friend, he just said that. He said, shouldn't I show modesty? So which means he was not showing modesty. So now he is showing modesty because Uthman entered. So Uthman obviously is higher from Abu Bakr, higher from Umar, and you know, he is the one, even he collect the Quran after that. The reason here, the reason Muhammad, he fixed his clothes, because Muhammad, he take his money for a long time from Uthman. Uthman, the biggest donator, the rich man. So Uthman, the rich man, he entered the house. Muhammad, he changed the way he sat, because this is an investor. So now we will not sit as we sit usually, showing our ass. Now here, let us ask you, the angels are shy from Uthman. Why?
I mean, I don't know.
Okay, are the angels shy from your prophet?
We've got no idea.
What do you mean you got no idea? Obviously not, because Muhammad is showing his legs in front of foreign people, and yet he is saying, now I will do modesty. So the angels are not shy from Muhammad when he is showing his legs. The angels are shy from Uthman. Who is Uthman? Why the angels are showing?
But how do you know the angels are even there in the first place?
Why? No, your prophet, he just said that. He said, shouldn't I be modest from a guy? The angels are shy from him. So that's general. It's not saying that the angels are there and having modesty. He's saying that no, he's saying Allah tastahi. You see, you are reading translation, my friend. Allah astahi min rajulin tastahi minhu al-malaika.
Yeah.
Okay, shouldn't be I ashamed from a man? The angels will be ashamed of being him. Will be like in trouble because he show up.
Yeah, so he's not saying that angels are there and having modesty. He's saying that the angels do have it.
What the angels have? Oh, hold on. Muhammad was showing almost his ass. He did not cover. He did not cover when Uthman. When Umar, when Khalid, when Umar and Abu Bakr. But when Uthman he entered, he changed the way. And why? Because
don't you wear shorts? Don't you wear shorts?
Do what?
Don't you wear shorts? Shorts.
What
in short? The summer, don't you wear shorts?
There's no short at that time. There's no short. People don't even wear underwear.
No, people wear undergarments.
No, your prophet, your prophet, he used even to dry his hand in the wall.
Of course, them times that's what they did.
Oh, no, why he have people? They have a clothes at that time. Why he dry his house?
They didn't have tissue. They didn't have all this stuff. So.
No, they have a fabric. They have fabric. Don't they have? They have a clothes. Don't they have a fabric to dry
Yeah,
your
it costs
hand?
a lot of money.
So when you have sex and you do etc., or you do ablution, you dry your hands in the wall. What we will have in the wall? Picasso painting?
No, you wash your hands and then you dry it.
You dry it where?
On the wall, they did that in the past.
But Muhammad, he touched the ground first. He touched the ground and then he touched the wall.
Yeah, so he put it on the soil.
But
and
the
then put it on
ground
the
is
wall.
not a tire. The ground is dirt. You know, the houses in the time of Muhammad, they are dirt. This is the house, a desert house. So when you touch,
Yeah, what's the problem?
if your hands is wet and you touch the dirt and then you dry your hand in the wall, what happened to your wall?
Nothing, it just gets very muddy.
Let me ask you, what do you think about somebody having lice?
Lice. It depends where you live in. Of course, according to that, you will have lice.
What is the reason of lice? To have lice?
No idea.
What is the reason? You don't know? If you don't,
No, do you know the reason?
If you don't take a shower, if you don't wash yourself, no.
Where do the lice even come from?
Lice is an insect.
Yeah, where do they come from?
They are insect.
I mean,
what do you mean they come from?
Yeah, so what's your point?
I'm asking you, what do you think about somebody is full of lice?
Like you said, maybe they never. Maybe the cleanliness wasn't. Depending where they're living, the cleanliness wasn't, perfect.
No, is it because of dirt? Is it because you are not taking a shower? You are not washing yourself?
Possibly.
Possibly.
Because in our times, the people, they have lice and they have showers every day, so it's you can have lice without.
Okay, but your prophet, he said that the prophets of Allah are examined by lice. Is that true?
Where does it say that?
I mean, each time I say something to a Muslim, he says to me, why he says that?
It's good to look at it.
Okay, I will try to find it for you, but I'm just asking you now. Is that true? That God, he examined his prophets by lies.
Yeah, personally, I haven't read it, but if that happens, it's a minor point. It's not a major point.
What a major point? How he examined you by lies?
If someone has lies, it's like part of the human.
No, it says, Muhammad, he says, Inna ma'sharul anbiya yudha'ifu lana al-bala. We, the people who they are prophets, Allah, he double our suffering. How? He said by lies. So if you have a lies, that's mean you're a prophet, because this is a double of suffering.
Where's this narration?
Huh?
Where's this narration? Is it Sahih?
This is this is it says Sahih wa Sahahu al-Hafiz. Then, and even al-Albani, he said it's Sahih.
Which kitab?
You can read it from Abi Sa'id al-Khudri. So what do you say?
So he says that it's a test.
Allah, he double, Allah, he tests his prophet by the lies.
What's the problem with that?
What do you mean? Why Allah he tests his prophet by lies? Is lies like sex? Is lies? I mean, why lies?
Allah tests with a lot of things.
So now you are a prophet of God. You want to invite people to believe in this God, and then you are full of lies. And this is supposedly a test from God. What that will do? I mean, what that will do to you? What is the benefit?
You can be tested with lies in one day, and that's it.
What?
How do you know? You said he's full of lies. But how do you know? Like, every day he had lies.
How Allah is testing me by lies? I'm trying to understand from you how Allah is testing me by making lies attacking me. What is that?
I haven't read that narration anywhere before.
Okay, can we call the lies names? Can we say we condemn the lies? Can we say damn you lies? Can we say that?
No, I don't know.
Your prophet, he said, don't curse the lies. Why? I'm trying to find it in English. I cannot find anything in English. Why we cannot curse the lies? Do you know?
No.
According to your prophet, because the lies, they keep us, we know we cannot sleep if we have lies, so they keep us awake. Is that true?
Yeah, they do keep us awake.
So now the lies are blessed animals. Why? Because they suck our blood and they keep us away. We cannot sleep. We have to keep itching.
I don't know. I haven't heard anything about the lice ever before.
Read carefully with me. Anas ibn Malik, this is your Muslim translation, reported that a man, he cursed fleas in the presence of the Prophet. May Allah bless him and grant him peace. The Prophet, may Allah bless him and grant him peace, he said, don't curse them. A flea woke up one a prophet for a prayer. Is that for real?
Yeah, of course you shouldn't be cursing anything. It's
No. He didn't say no. You curse all, Muslims. You curse everything. You curse the Christians. You curse Jews. You curse the Hindus. You curse everything. Even you curse your children.
No. We personally do not do that.
No, you do that. No, you do that. No, you do that. No, you do that. No, you do that. I can show you tons of prayer. Allahumma la'an, Allahumma la'an, Allahumma la'an. All your prayer is a cursing. Don't change the topic. Now, why? If a lies, she woke up a prophet to pray. Who is this prophet?
Don't know.
Is this a holy lie sent by Allah to wake up the prophet?
It's just probably a normal fly.
Okay, so why this lie she woke up this prophet? And now because she woke up a prophet, we cannot curse the lies? So we can curse all the other animals, but the lies, no.
We shouldn't curse anything.
Your prophet, he says, even kill the lizard, kill the dogs. What are you talking about? You killed them, not only.
The scholar said there was
your prophet, he said, the enemy of Allah is the mice. The mice is the enemy of Allah. So how is that a blessed flea? What does that mean? I mean, don't curse it. Why? Because this lie, she woke up a prophet. What does that mean? She is eating his blood. She is sucking his blood. Since when this is good? So according to your prophet, in one statement he said that the lies are a trial from Allah. Another verse he says that lies are a blessing from Allah because they wake up to pray.
No, this is not lies. It says fleas.
And my friend is the same. And the insects sucking your blood. This is what they do.
No, fleas are different from lice.
Okay, what is a flea? Explain to me.
Let's see how they look.
How they look?
Yeah, they're kind of same.
Look how beautiful they are. So according to your prophet, those are beautiful and don't curse them. Don't curse them because Allah.
They're the creation of Allah. They're the creation of Allah created.
You curse everything. You curse all. You curse a human being. Don't you pray every day, 5 times a day? It says Allah, don't make us the same as the lost Christians and the cursed Jews. The cursed Jews.
Yeah. It's the curse by who? The curse by Allah, not
okay.
And he doesn't say Jews.
No, you ask Allah. Always the curse. You ask Allah to curse. It's not you who is cursing. You cannot curse because supposedly you are not God. But you ask Allah to curse.
No, you're not translating it properly.
Okay, let me ask you. If a woman she take hair from her face, who is the one who's going to curse her, Allah or you?
If a woman what?
If a woman she take hair from her face.
Yes, it's Allah that.
Why?
Changing the creation of Allah.
What does that mean?
So whatever Allah give natural, they shouldn't deviate from that.
Okay, so now if a woman she take hair from her face, Allah is going to curse her. Be honest with me. Do your wife take hair from her face?
No, there's certain they take hair from it if it's needed, but it shouldn't be to nowadays the women they make it so thin and stuff like they're changing the appearance how a woman should look.
So if you change the appearance, Allah will curse you.
That woman will be accursed, yeah.
Okay, so is that because you are changing the creation how Allah He made you, correct?
Yes.
So why you do circumcise?
Because this is a command of Allah, so He told us to do it.
How Allah He command you to change His creation, and the same time He curse you if you change His creation?
It's like cutting your nails. So obviously Allah created you with nails, so you're going to. He told us to cut it.
Okay. Hold on. So if a woman she take hair from her face, what is the business with Allah? How that is against Allah?
Because they're changing Allah, what Allah has created for that person.
But you just said to me you can cut your nails, and you as a Muslim man you can even trim your mustache, and even you can shave, correct?
Yeah, so I can't do certain
okay
things.
So you can shave your hair from your face, and you are a man. But if a woman she take hair from her face and she is a woman, Allah will curse her. Don't you think that this is absurd and this is really silly? She's a woman, she's the woman. He should make it the opposite. He should say, okay, well, if you are a man, you take hair from your face, I will curse you. But he do the opposite. He say, if you are a man, it's okay. If you are a woman and you do that, I'll curse you. But the women, they need to take hair from their face because they are females.
No, even with a male, if he takes his beard off, he'll be sinful.
No, my friend, you can shave, and your Prophet he used to color himself red head. Is it
what?
Muhammad he color himself? Don't Muhammad he color his hair to make it red?
His beard.
No, his hair, all his okay, beard. Let us go with the beard. So a woman she take hair from her face is a change of the look of Allah. Making your beard red is not the change of the creation of Allah.
So he was allowed to. There's certain things in Islam.
What do you mean he's allowed? What do you mean he's allowed? No, he's not allowed. Where is allowed? Either you are forbidden from changing the way Allah He made you, and that goes for everybody, or you don't make it as you see here now. Muhammad he changed his hair, and now the Muslims they follow. So now all the Muslims are allowed to change the color of their hair. But if a woman she take hair from her face, she is changing the way Allah He made her.
Yeah, she can't.
Okay, why? Okay, why? I mean, my friend, listen to me. The Muslim women, Muhammad, he told them to shave their vagina. Is that correct?
So he told even a male, female to
listen. Was your prophet doing a nawra?
What's a nawra?
Waxing. Waxing.
Yeah, on the arms.
What?
Armpits. Yeah, so he advised us to pluck the armpits.
But no, Muhammad he used to do waxing for all his body. Is that a change of his the Allah creation?
All his body. Where did I say that?
Each time I say something, you say to me, where is that? Where is that? And he will keep showing you. I'm asking you now.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, show me
okay,
that.
No.
Interested to see.
Okay, no problem. I will show you. But I'm asking you. If you take hair only from one place, you agree that your prophet, according to you, he take hair from where?
Pubic hair.
Is that to change the way Allah he created you?
There's certain thing that needs to be removed. So Allah tells us what we should remove and what we shouldn't.
So why in the pubic area taking hair is fine, but the women in her face she cannot? She
can take if it's too bushy. She can.
What do you mean too bushy? It says here, Allah he cursed those who pluck hair from their faces.
Yeah, from other hadiths we understand that a woman should not look like a man. So if it's and she shouldn't look odd as well. So the point is,
my friend, no. It says whoever take hair from her face, Allah he curse her. In the same time, you do waxing, and you are a man, and you do change the color of your hair, and you are a man, and you shave your beard, and you are a man. But if a woman should do that, what do you mean? Muslims are allowed to shave their beard. Show me a hadith says a Muslim man cannot shave his beard.
Yeah, the hadith says the Prophet said, grow your beard and trim your mustache. And there's a man that came.
This is advice. This is not an order. You know, this is not advice.
No, the Prophet.
Yeah,
the man came to the Prophet, and the Prophet turned away from him because of that.
Show me where it says it's forbidden for you to shave your beard. Otherwise, we will not see one Muslim is not shaving his beard.
This is deduced from the narrations.
What?
This is deduced from the narrations.
Okay, let me ask you, did your prophet circumcise himself?
He was circumcised.
By who?
I don't know about it.
Never. I never heard of Muhammad being circumcised. Where? How?
It's understood because he commanded his followers.
He commanded his followers to do many things, but he never did what they do. He said to them, 4 wives, he have 13. He said to them, you etc. He don't approach your wife when they have their period. He approaches his wife when they have their period. He said, don't piss when you are facing the Qibla. He piss facing the Qibla. Muhammad, he says something for them, not for him. He's like Erdogan, he said something to them, he do the opposite.
No, certain things are only for him, and also if you were urinating towards the thing, he was teaching us that it's actually permissible, but it's recommended not to.
It's not allowed to piss toward the Qibla, but Muhammad, he does. Now let me ask you, do you have any reference that your prophet he did circumcised, or he was circumcised, and at what age? Never been circumcised. So look at this hypocrisy. He says, and he claimed that he is Abrahamic. He claimed that it is from the ritual of Allah. He claimed that this is from the order of Allah, but he is the last one to be circumcised.
No, lack of evidence doesn't mean that it never happened.
No, the lack of evidence, that's on you, because simply this is should be mentioned even in the Quran.
What do you say? You mentioned in the Quran what?
Yeah, what in the Quran speak about the circumcision of the Prophet? I mean, the Quran have time to tell us about the ants speaking to the ants, the flying carpet, the bird who went to find a woman, she have no hair in her legs, but Allah, he don't have time to tell us about what happened to Muhammad.
It's minor. Like, let's for argument's sake say he wasn't circumcised. What's the problem?
You see, my point is, all Muhammad behavior, he changed the way Allah he made you look like supposedly, but now he is cursing the women for just a silly stupid thing. Does it make sense? What the business of God with women taking hair from her face? If you can't take hair from your body, if he allow you to take hair from your body, what is specific about the face? Why if she take hair, why Allah will be happy if your wife should look like a goat? This is not even logical. It's the stupid. Women, they are women. She like to be beauty. I mean, imagine a woman now, Middle Eastern. I'm a Middle Eastern. We know we are hairy. We are very hairy. Once I was kicked from the swimming pool, they thought I'm wearing my clothes. I told them I'm not wearing anything. This is my hair. We look like monkeys. So a woman, a Middle Eastern woman, she is still hairy. Because we are.
Yeah,
so now no, the Prophet says if a woman she black her hair, Allah curse her. He didn't say black, if she is no exception, that's it. You cannot block the hair, even you cannot take hair from your eyebrows.
Yeah, you can't isolate.
No, you cannot. Show me the reference. Show me the reference. No, where it says that. It says it clearly. You cannot.
No, from other hadiths we understand that.
No, my friend, there's no other hadith. Don't fool yourself. There's no other hadith. You cannot take hair from your face anywhere, not your cheek, not your eyebrows, nowhere. Allah curse you. So all what we notice here, we are jumping like monkeys from place to place to place. Muhammad, he say things doesn't make sense. He copied from Umar the Quran. He changed the direction of a prayer because of Umar. He ordered women to do hijab because of Umar. And now he is coming with the most silly, crazy stuff that women, if they block hair from their face, Allah will curse them. What about why he did not say Allah curse the man who take hair from his face? Why he did not say Allah will do this to a man who do that to his face? He did not say that. Why?
There's many other narrations that apply to both. Like he said, may Allah curse the tattooer and the tattooed, the one who.
This is in front of you. This is all of them. I can show you all of them. They are the same. It's about a woman. When we talk about taking hair from the face, your prophet, he take hair. Your prophet, he color his hair. Your prophet forbid the Muslims from coloring their hair black. Why, by the way? Why you cannot color your hair black?
I mean, even yeah, he said not black, but even a woman, she can color her hair.
Why black? Why black? Why black is haram? What the problem? Isn't it God who created us with the black hair usually? I mean, what the problem? Those are Arab. Their hair is not blonde. So why
the reason black was because you're deceiving people of your age. Because generally people do color their hair black.
No, he ordered them to make it red.
Yeah, of course, in that way you're not deceiving them.
What do you mean you are not deceiving them? You are changing the color anyway.
Because you generally you color it if you got white hair.
My friend, your prophet, he saw a man, he have a gray hair. He said to him, color your hair.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, so you are deceiving anyway. Leave him gray. Allah made you gray. So why you wanna don't make it a why you don't keep it a gray?
No, people will know that this person had gray hair, so that's why he colored it.
No, if he did no, hold on. You are saying to me we should not change the way Allah he made us. Okay, is having a gray, is having a gray hair, is it the way it should be? Why you need to change it?
So Allah decides what is changing and what is not. Like what is changing.
You're a prophet. He forbid them from doing that, using a black color, because the Jews, they used to color with the black color. That's all. That's it. Just because the Jews, they used to color their hair with the black. So he said to them, Ijtanibu sawad, don't color it black, so color it anything. Anyway, you are changing the color. So look at this prophet. He come with rules and he claimed that those are from Allah. But if you think about it, if you have a little brain, what Allah business to be upset for Allah if you have a black hair colored, but if he is not upset if you make it red?
Yeah, so he decides whatever is changing creation. I think it's been 2 hours. Yeah, I think your show's about to finish anyway. So
what do you mean? He's ordering to if you don't want them to change, he should say to them, don't make it, don't change it, don't color it. As you see, a man, he came to him and he said to him, look, your hair is white, cover it, man. In different hadith, even your prophet, he says, so your wife, she will like you. Anyway, my friend, thank you for calling, and say hello to your sheikh. Maybe he can call us sometime if you have time. All right.
All right. Bye.
Okay, take care.